This is my introduction. Kind of weird to hear my voice, but okay. Just basic intro about myself and what I'm just posting on this channel. So, this is my introduction, new intro by me. Topics I'll go over are my introduction, my artwork, what I plan for the future, and additional details. Topic 1, about me, what I do, my background. Art, writing, music. I'm just reading this out because I don't think anyone's going to pause this and then just read this whole text. So basic info, I go by K, KJ, or Clover. Any is fine. I do multiple forms of art, such as drawing, writing, and producing music. I started art from a young age and I've continued to make art in present day. I believe I've been posting art from 2019 to 2020 and I've had a very small platform since. I've gradually come back into the art field after having a bit of artwork, art block, and no motivation for this past year. So I'm making plans. Topic 2, my artwork. This is my latest art, but I'm just sitting back. But it'll be my work over the years and its progress. Artworks I love most. Art 1 was from January 19th, 2020. Old artwork from 2020 that I still wholeheartedly love. My OC, Valerie. I want to recreate it, but I'm scared it might not turn out how I want it. Artwork 2 was from February 17th, 2024. I made this in February of this year. Now it's 2025, but as I said, I'm editing back for an art challenge, and I have had to say I love this artwork the most out of that month. Plus, it was my most productive month. Artwork 3 was from November 19th of 2020 as well. One of my other decent works from 2020, my OCs. Won't lie, I miss my creativity with outfits and just winging it. Audience for my work. In the past year, I've made giant progress, and ever since I lost my first account, my algorithm has drastically went down, which is sad for my case since I stopped posting as much at that time. Not an actual graph of anything, I've been shown as like an example. Like, at the time, my progress went way up, and now it's just like gliding down. And it's just weird, but I'm trying to get back into it. Earliest and latest of art. Earliest artwork was from August 23rd, 2019. And I believe I've posted online. And latest work was November 1st, 2024 that I have posted online. Top 3, what I plan for the future. Create a schedule, publish more art, interact with others, improve. Creating a schedule, I plan to make a schedule and post of it at least once a month, in between depending on my time. Publish more art, I plan to keep doing what I mainly do, post sketches and art, to focus on posting all my progress on my socials. Interact with others, I'm already active enough, but I still want to get out and maybe draw this in your styles or art competition for fun. Improve, I want to focus on improving anatomy and poses while at the same time fixing up mistakes and patterns that I keep doing. Top 4, additional details, how I plan to make my next artworks. So it's split up in 5, but they're mostly the same. Time, effort, detail, quality, and creativity. Just how I want to piece my artworks and how much I want to put into those artworks. From next artworks, I want to make sure to give it all and push out work that I actually feel good posting. Even if once a month, I want at least one of those artworks to matter and actually have full creativity. So thank you, and please consider subscribing. Extra additional details, last minute questions that nobody obviously put, but I'm answering for myself. Writing and making just book titles that I am also working on and trying to publish their chapters. So I'll put links in the description when I get this vid up. Posting any of your poems, yes, they'll be on my old account, now named Official Loser's Diary 101. Will you still post video games? Yes, I'll try to small indie games, only mobile, because obviously I don't have a console. Last words, drink water, and stay healthy.